Mira cómo toma, tómalo morena. Tan rico que se ve, morena. Mira cómo mueve, así, morena. Mira cómo goza, goza, morena. Mira cómo toma, tómalo. Esperando pa' tu tiempo, mi amor para ti no es un ejemplo. Y ahora tú me digas que tú sabes que yo soy para ti como la clave permanente. Esto es pa' tu mente, quiero ser tuyo por siempre. Y yo quiero que te sientas como yo me siento. Mira por ejemplo. Siempre voy a estar aquí a tu lado. Nunca me voy a cansar. Solamente yo te quiero enseñar qué tan caro es. Mírate qué tan caro es. Yo quiero mi morena, tan rico que se ve. Morena, mira cómo mueve, así. Morena, mira cómo goza, goza. Morena, mira cómo toma, toma mi morena. Tan rico que se ve. Morena, mira cómo mueve, así. Morena, mira cómo goza, goza.
Ahora tú me dices que tú sabes. Te veo bailando, te veo gozando, te veo andando por la calle, mi morena. Yo sigo pensando, si yo sigo pensando que yo te quiero en mi brazo, mi morena. Yo te quiero en mi brazo, mi morena. Morena,
Rico que se ve.
morena,
Mira cómo mueve, así.
morena,
Mira cómo goza, goza.
morena,
Mira cómo toma, toma mi morena. Rico que se ve.
morena,
Mira cómo mueve, así.
morena,
Mira cómo goza, goza.
morena,
Mira cómo toma, tómalo.
morena, qué suave, morena, ay qué linda, morena, qué gustosa, morena.
And I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor, and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull the trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Give a crack to the kids, who the hell cares? One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them dope, and let them deal to brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brother, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I'd love to go back to when we played as kids, but things change, and that's the way it is. Come on, come on. That's just the way it is. Changes, things will never be the same. That's just the way it is, the way it is. Oh yeah, yeah. Hear me, oh my, come on, come on, come on. That's just the way it is, just the way it is, the way it is. Things will never be the same, never be the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, and that's just the way it is, way it is. Oh yeah, yeah. I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races. I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the waste, take the evil out the people. They'll be acting right, 'cause both black and white are smoking crack tonight. And the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skill to be real, time to heal each other. And although it seems heaven sent, we ain't ready to see a black president. Oh, it ain't a secret, don't conceal the fact. The penitentiary's packed and it's filled with blacks. But some things will never change, never change. Trying to show another way, but you're staying in a dope game. Ooh, now tell me what's some mother to do? Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. Yeah, you gotta operate the easy way. I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. Selling crack to the kids, I gotta get paid. Well, hey, well that's the way it is. Come on, come on. That's just the way it is. Changes, things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. They'll never be the same, never be the same, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just the way it is, way it is. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. It's just the way it's done.
No writing, nobody telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get.
Check 1, 2. Let's go. That's right. Get it.
Cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yeah, lead the way. I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. To the edge of it all. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll find no better one. Yeah, susceptible now before the moment flies. Ooh, so tell your good night, 'cause I'll find no better one.
Let's go.
Susceptible now before the moment flies. It's not a problem,
Let's
'cause I
go.
know
Like,
what
share,
I'm
subscribe,
getting
y'all.
into. Yeah, and nothing can stop me, 'cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll find a better one. Yeah, susceptible now before the moment flies. Before it flies. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll find a better one.
Like, share, and subscribe, man.
Susceptible now before the
Oh, wow.
flies.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. We are back. We are back. We are back. Little Draco, you just donated $100. Hold on, let me check this. Let me check this. Did you send this to my Cash App? I have to check this out. Hold on now. Before we go any further, because when people donate to the channel, we gotta give our just dues and our respects. Where did you donate this to? Because I don't see it in my Cash App there, bro. I don't see it in my Cash App. So tell me where you donated it at. Because if you did that, man, much blessings to you. But I don't want you to have your stuff like floating in the wind. So please tell me where you donated it to. Did you donate it to my I know you probably didn't donate it to my Zelle. It should be in there. Hold on, let me check. Because I don't see it. I don't see it. Did you put it? Hold on. Before we go any further, because I don't want you losing your money, and I definitely don't want you not having your stuff on here. So let's get this together. Did you send it to $ Black Bottom Roscast? All one word? If you sent it to $ Black Bottom Roscast, let me know. Black Bottom Roscast, that's right there on the bottom of the screen. Because I have not seen it. I don't see it on here. And if you can take it back, you might want to put it on my Zelle. And if you can put it on my Zelle and take it back, this is the number that you can send it to. Oh my God. Damn, dude. You sent it to the wrong person. Try to get that back, bro. Shout out to Big Mike for coming on here. Check it out. Damn, little Draco. Man, I don't know how you made that happen. Hey, check it out. If you got Zelle, send it to that number. If you can get your money back and cancel that transaction, please do that. I hate to see people lose money. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing. But if you can get that out of there, send it to my Zelle. Maybe I should just start putting that on there. I don't know. But I don't know how you sent it to the wrong person. But shout out to everybody that's out here tonight. Before I go any further,
You want to come home with me tonight? It's been a while.
So what is it this time? You just want to be held, or you want the LD?
What you think it is? I want the LD, baby. And then I want to be held. That's all right with you?
You know me. It's my duty to please that booty.
I am so, man, I hate, how did you do that? I'm sorry that it happened to you there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Money is too hard to come by. Money is too hard to obtain a lot of times. And the one thing I hate is for people to invest in things and they don't get what they're trying to get. You know, that was like my last dollar. Oh my God, that's my last dollar to help feed my fam. Man, look, bro, if you can get that back, please try to get it back. If you can get it back, please get it back. But anyway, without further ado, hey, check it out. You will hear another edition of the Black Bottom Roscast. I'm your host, Ross Lee. I'm here to bring the real, have grown folks conversations, and have a good time doing it. We're here another I'm saying Monday night. You know, my original nights used to be on Mondays. Now it's on Tuesdays. I know I've been lacking the last like month or so on my Friday live streams, but I just been having other stuff going on when the weekends happen. So sorry that I have not been doing my Friday night live streams. I'm gonna try to get better. Hopefully we'll do it real soon. But other than that, I will say this. You see the title of the show, you see the thumbnail. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. And I'm talking about us black folk. You say you'll follow. That's all good, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Tell a friend to tune into the Black Bottom Roscast. And, you know, we'll do what we do. But I'm not a red pill person. I'm not a black pill. I'm not these content creators that try to grift. I just try to really engage and talk to everyone in an intellectual manner, build with like minds, build our Black Bottom Roscast family, and just try to just have discussions that can really help us. I see you, wifey. I see you up in there. Hope everything's doing good. I know you've not been feeling well, and give praise and prayers to my wife because she's been battling some health issues, and I really want her to get well. And hopefully, with the power of prayer, that'll happen, but she still try to be a part of this. Also, at the same time, if anybody else wants to be a moderator to the Black Bottom Broadcast, please let me know. I need more moderators. I need more moderators to monitor what's going on in the chat. I need more moderators that's going to help us build our platform. So if you really are interested in being a moderator, all you got to do is go into the chat and say, put me in the game, coach. That's all I'm asking you. It don't cost you nothing. We just trying to build this platform the right way. And if you want to be a moderator, just put in the chat, put me in the game, coach. And as long as you help us build our platform, make sure that people are not being uber over the top in the chat, you'll be a moderator. And we can put your channel on, if you even got a channel. It's all about networking, man. It's all about getting together, fellowshipping. I don't want none of you butterfinger ass niggas. Oh, sorry, I'm talking shit. I don't want none of you people to think that it's all about me, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's about us. I wouldn't have what I have right now if it wasn't for you people that actually listen to me, that tune in to my archives, that listen to me while I'm live streaming. And I appreciate it. I really appreciate all those that wants to tune in and see what I have to talk about. But we got a lot to talk about right now. We've been seeing a lot of things that's been going on in the Black community. What'd you say? Already starting. Okay. We got a lot of things that's going on in our community as far as the Black community. We got a lot of things that need to change. We have a lot of things that needs to get better, right? But for some strange reason, we just don't do it. We just don't do it. And we need to get better with that. We really need to understand what we're doing out here, y'all. We really need to understand how we are striving out here in life. I really want all of us to strive to be the best version of yourself. But how can we do that when we're living on borrowed times, on short thinking, on low expectations of ourselves? Everyone deserves to live the best life they can. Everyone. But if you're not going to do it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. All I can say is, like, look, if you want to get on the platform also while we're doing our live, all you got to do is hit the chat, say, hey, man, I want to be a part of this live stream and we can have discussions one-on-one. All I ask is that you be respectful, cam up, and don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. As long as you do those things, we can interact. We can do our thing. Like, straight up. But don't be coming up in this mug like this. Don't be coming up in here saying just acting like you don't know what to say. Don't be coming up in here with acting like
City boy.
Don't do all that. Just be 100. But without further ado, I'm not gonna go too much longer with my dialogue because I know sometimes y'all like, man, yo, you be talking too damn much, and we trying to see what the hell's going on, what you talking about. All right, we gonna get into the whole the whole low down skinny. We got a problem in our community. This culture, this so-called culture that we live in, right? This so-called Black culture that we are in this modern time, it's not right. It ain't hitting where it needs to be hitting. It ain't elevating us. It's not giving us any kind of status. It's not giving us any kind of credence. It's not giving us any kind of gains in the world. All it is making us look like clowns. And some of y'all don't care about this. So we about to expose some of the behavior. We're going to talk about this. We're going to react to it. And then we're going to give our own opinions on it. So shout out to everyone that's doing it. Shout out to my man, Heavy Gant. He does this thing all the time. I always start off with a body cam. Like I say, hey, listen, like, share, and subscribe. Get on his page, Heavy Gant Reacts. Let him know that the Black Bottom Rozcast sent you. Without further ado, let's go. This is something we doing. This is a random body cam, but let's go.
26. Deputies were dispatched to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport after 2 women entered a restricted jet bridge at Gate G6, following the closure of boarding for a Spirit Airlines flight to Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to come out here.
The NY Detective is the channel, guys. So if you don't want to hear me interrupting, click the link, leave, don't ever come back. I only do these videos for my audience. Well, before we get into the video, wow, it just seems like these people figure that they have different rules. But see, the airport is very, very, it's very objective for all of us that you have to follow certain rules. It's non-negotiable. But what do we find? Looks like these people think those rules are negotiable.
For a Spirit Airlines flight to Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to come out here. Yeah, but there's rules and things you got to follow.
Rules?
I was supposed to put the thing in first, right?
See, as you can see, the uniform of the Spirit of Disobedience, okay, being worn publicly. That is the uniform of the Spirit of Disobedience. Is being worn publicly. And these are older women. These are older women.
Go.
Wait, don't touch it, please.
3 Foxtrot 400. I'm 2.5 with them. I'm gonna walk them back out.
I'm trying to. He ready to go. Okay, go.
Come on.
They walked up right.
These two. Come back here. How far are they made? They made it. So they made it all the way to the plane. All right. Marco. So they were late. They somehow got in there and went all the way to the plane while the plane's backing out. So
It's my birthday. I'm trying to go miss my flight. We can open the door.
Happy birthday.
they got back there.
They're ugly. You didn't listen.
Yeah, because Ops is calling me. Ops like the one who coming in like nobody calls me.
First of all, they were like, they came from Pittsburgh. They were like, again? Oh my God.
Here we are.
They said they came from Pittsburgh and they were like, well, we missed the flight because we're going through down TSA. So wait a minute, if you came from Pittsburgh, how?
Rest in peace to Spirit. So much extra happened with that airline. So many different situations and problems with customers and more, and probably customer service. I don't know. I never flew Spirit, so I don't know how even the customers service aspect of it worked. But all I know, every body cam I saw that was involved with Spirit, the customer base was totally out the wheel. They was totally just over the top. They was just totally just doing the most. And it's like, really? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go.
Would you miss the flight? Y'all must have gone through. Why would you go through TSA? They're like, no, we didn't go through. Yes, we went through TSA. One saying they went out to smoke. The other one saying we don't smoke. The other one goes, yeah, we smoke. Da-da-da-da. So
Right.
they literally, like, I guess, came from the connected.
And unfortunately, man, again, I gotta say, Spirit Airlines got a bad rap. These people are trying to provide affordable tickets, just affordable tickets across the board. It's the demographic that sunk them. The demographic, man. It's not Spirit. Hopefully somebody takes their place. But
yeah, it's the demographic. It's the people. It's the quality of the customer base. How they move, how they act, all that. I've seen it. We've all. If anybody follows body cam videos, and really that you should, because as much as you want to say that law enforcement is just doing this and just doing that, that's that George Floyd effect. I keep telling you that. It's the George Floyd effect. Ever since that situation happened, everybody want to cry victim when it comes to being in face with law enforcement. And a lot of times, it's not even that case. A lot of times, it's how you react to them, why the police reacts the way they react. You don't comply, you don't listen, you want to get fake names, you want to buck up, you want to get angry, you want to do all these things. And then you wonder why sometimes this happens. You wonder why. You know what I'm saying? You get smacked up. Something, I mean, they humans too. They people too. So we got to be more mindful of that. So come on, let's go.
Anyway.
Don't know. I was literally.
The door down. They told me that they ran through. That everything was closed up. They pulled everything, ran through to think that they could get on the aircraft.
Yeah, but how did they get through this door? It was closed.
They pulled it. That's why the thing was going off.
Yeah, but how would it, like, then that door is not secure. That door is not safe. All I know is I got the phone call. I wasn't. She was on the jet bridge.
Let's talk to her.
No, you. I was coming up, and when I got the phone call saying I need you right now, I got 2 passengers on the jet. Huh?
She said she
that way. Lower G.
That's what she said. She said, okay, the door. They pulled the door, and then when she said, oh, they was empty.
How'd you get back there? Is that door open?
I just got the doorknob and opened it.
You just yanked it. You just yanked it. You see how I'm telling you, like, some people just ain't got no business leaving the house. You need to be back at the crib, auntie. Okay, you and granny need to be back at the crib. You had no business going back there. You knew you was late. Okay, but yeah, I just yanked it. I opened the door.
I said, we didn't break in and nothing. Ask that lady.
Bravo 4, you guys in the air?
Like, we just turned the doorknob. That's it.
That's all we did.
And said they lay there, they just shut the door. We went and opened it. That's it.
Yeah, that's like a big deal. Like, if people try to go down there when they shouldn't.
Well, we were just trying to find somebody.
You just need to stay your ass at the crib, auntie, because you're going to have all types of problems thinking y'all can do this at the airport.
Aren't free to leave when you see how there's like 8 cops around here. It's kind of a big deal, okay?
We're to apologize. We were just trying to catch our flight.
We could be accommodated for our flight.
I can understand that they are apologetic, right? I can appreciate that. But ma'am, y'all are older women. Like, you are adults. How come y'all couldn't get to the airport in time? What made you miss your flight? We've got this arrested development shit with us. And I mean, I don't understand it completely. I really don't. I look at myself. Am I immature? I sure am.
The problem is that some people don't know how to interact well with others. The problem is that some people don't know how to communicate properly. The problem is some people just don't know how to fucking move out here in this world without getting overly emotional and using their emotions as some kind of a crutch to cause chaos. Okay? This is the problem that we have in our community. I can't speak for other communities, but what I see, what I witness, now, look, none of us are perfect. None of us are 100%, on the level. Some of us do fuck shit. It just happens. It depends on the situation, the people, and the circles that you want to be around. But it has to come a time where you grow the fuck up. It has to come a time when you just figure out, hey, look, this ain't what I'm trying to do. This ain't how I'm trying to move. This ain't how I'm trying to live. I need better. Especially if you got children. Because guess what? The children feed off of what the parents are doing. Or the parent. So if you living reckless, if you moving reckless, don't be surprised when your children move reckless. Come on, let's go.
But this arrested development, not being able to be somewhere on time, that shit has to stop, man.
There's like 8 cops around here. It's kind of a big deal, okay?
We're to apologize. We were just trying to catch our flight. Is there any way we could be accommodated for our flight? Is there any way we could be accommodated for our flight, our trip?
I mean, that.
No, you missed the flight, Granny. Why should you be accommodated for a flight that you missed? Holy shit. Imagine the gall, the unmitigated gall that you have to be accommodated for the flight that you missed. Holy shit. No self-awareness.
You're going to have to figure out. You already missed the catch our flight.
Is there any way we could be accommodated for our flight? Is there any way we could be accommodated for our flight, our trip?
I mean, that you're going to have to figure out. You already missed the plane. If the plane's backing out, you already missed
it. wasn't backing out. They were still here.
Once they get on there and they close those doors, the plane is pretty much gone. So you're not allowed to just go out.
Right, we were just,
plus, it's like a restricted area. I'm surprised that door was open.
Yeah, I just
give me a sec. Shut down for me. All right, they're gonna detain you.
For what?
It doesn't mean you're under arrest, but you're just being detained. It's unlawful that you go.
For our birthday?
No, not your birthday. It is.
Happy birthday, auntie, but no, ma'am. Don't nobody care about your birthday. You just can't come to.
Happy birthday, you bibbity bop. You going with that cop to jiggity jail? Like, what you thought this was? Just because it's your birthday, you can just move and act and talk like how you want just because it's your fucking birthday? And I don't understand why. All right, I get that you want to celebrate your birthday. A lot of us in society celebrates our birthdays. It's the day of your birth. Hey, it's a blessed thing. If you're able to make it another year to your birthday, consider that a blessing. But don't nobody owe you shit. It's not a big deal. I don't understand why so many people want to incorporate having your birthday is, the end all be all, and motherfuckers are supposed to Ola Salima and bow down to your ass. Like, what are we talking about? God bless you. Happy birthday. Have a good day. Hope you enjoy it. Don't fuck up. Hopefully you make it to the next day and to the next birthday. No. Hello? Who are you to think that your birthday is so much special than any other people's birthdays? Just because it's you? Because you feel entitled? You feel emboldened that it's such a great thing that everything stops when it's your birthday. You say, exactly. My birthday is on the 28th of this month, Square. God bless you. Leo in the house for all my Leos. Mine is August the 8th. And, you know what I'm saying? If we make it to another birthday, if we make it to another 365 days around the sun, that should be a blessing in itself. There are so many people that don't make it to their birthday. There are so many people that don't make too many birthdays because of how they live, how they move, how they act, and what they do. To get to the old age that some of us are, especially us Gen Xers, it's a blessing. And not be crazy, not be in prison, not be strung out, not be homeless, not be in some kind of mental incapacity. It's a blessing. Look at that. Who cares who and what and anybody gives you anything for your birthday? You should be blessed that you made it that fucking far. I can't stand people that really just get so all enthralled. Well, it's my birthday. Hit my Cash App and this, that, and the third. Nobody owe you shit. I see this shit online all the damn time. When people birthdays, they want to put their Cash App up. They hoping people is going to give them money. Do they really rock with you? Like, honestly. And if they really rock with you, why would you even want to do that? If a person really rocks with you, they're going to do it from their heart without you even putting that out there. That's a real family. That's a real friend. That's a real loved one. What is wrong with some of you people? Anyway, let's go.
Come to the airport and do whatever you want because it's your birthday.
It's my birthday. I'm 50 years old.
Yes, please. You're too old for this dumb shit.
You're just being detained. That doesn't mean you're under arrest. They're just detaining you. All right?
I'm 50 years old. Silly, are you serious?
Yeah.
All because you want to smoke a cigarette? I'm serious. I'm not
She reminded me of Gordo from Mortal Kombat with that ponytail, but come on. Is it Gordo? I think it's Gordo.
Go ahead and get them outside. Okay, so you have a unit over there? We'll worry about that. Let's just start getting them out of the school. Okay. Well, good evening. Which the quickest way out? Right there. Follow him. Huh? I know. Just walk the way it is. Let's go ahead and stand right here against the wall. Like we're old ass ladies. We ain't doing nothing. Get your chair. It's her birthday. You see, it's her birthday. So here's the thing. We don't know what happened. Okay. We just got called to there. Whatever took place, took place. They'll sort it out now. Okay. Okay. So it's just sit there. These cups off? No, can't. They're back there. They'll sort it out. They'll let us know. TSA was taking long. TSA was taking long. We had to find where we was going. When we got there, nobody was there. So we turned the door and we went in. That's it.
But why would you do that? If you ain't authorized to do that kind of shit, why would you do that? You wonder why these youngsters do the reckless and wild things that they do? It's because they see their parents or their elders doing all this wild shit, man. Come on, man. Are you fucking serious? Of all the places that you want to fuck up, of all the places that you want to act a fool, of all the places that you just want to just go off the rails, you do it at a fucking airport, and it's your so-called birthday, lady.
How did you not know you couldn't do that though? I mean, I do understand. Okay, you went out and y'all partied. You had a good time. It was your birthday. But come on, man. How are you not going to the airport on time? Like, that's some shit y'all should be able to fix. That's some shit that I think has to be reflected elsewhere in life. You know what I mean? Like, you're not able to get to the airport on time. Like, what else are you not able to do? But you didn't know you couldn't do that? How you didn't know?
Oh, you should try to catch our flight.
Word of advice, everyone that wants to fly, everyone that has to go to an airport, everyone that has certain flight times, it will behoove you to at least go to the airport 2.5 to 3 hours before your flight has to take off. Okay? I did that one time. Me and my wife did that one time. We fucking tried to take it to the limit. We was going to Philly and we fucked up and took a late start. And we got to the airport at an okay time, but it wasn't enough time. So by the time we was getting through customs, the time we was getting through TSI and all this other shit, we missed our first flight. We didn't fucking act a fool. What we did, what's the next flight? Oh, it's at such and such time. So, okay. So now we got to wait about 3 hours. So now we behind schedule. Okay, it is what it is, but it was a learning experience. It taught us that, look, if our flight is at 1 p.m., we need to be there at 11. We need 10:30, 10 o'clock at the earliest, so we can get everything taken care of, go through whatever we need to go through, and go into so we can get on our fucking flight. You don't never want to just. You think you're gonna get on the flight 30 minutes just walking into the damn airport, and your flight is 30 minutes away? It ain't gonna happen. You think you're gonna get into your plane an hour before your flight leaves? It ain't gonna happen. Take the necessary steps to get there early. I'd rather sit there and bullshit around in the airport, go to a gift shop, go to a bar, go to a little restaurant. In them 2-3 hours, we bullshitting around, and then get on my plane. I'd rather do that. You don't want to rush getting on a flight, especially in this time, in this day and time. The climate is not the same. It ain't like it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. It ain't that simple. You need at least 3 hours to be at the airport before you even get on your plane. Just spend the time. What's it gonna hurt you? Stop doing this dumb shit. It's fucking ignorant.
Flight, it's my birthday.
Did anybody scan your boarding pass?
Nobody was out there. We were trying to find somebody. We opened the door to see if somebody was in there.
The door was already shut?
Yeah.
That's the problem right there.
It wasn't long.
And look, listen to how she's talking, man. This is oh my God. Man. Oh my God. This is the look that makes us all look bad in the community. Especially women like this. How they move, how they talk, how they bravado. Yeah, I said bravado. I don't know about this swag. I'm an old guy. We got bravado. Your energy. Why are you so aggressive? Why are you so hard? Who hurt you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing? You wonder why we looked at so bad? Because of how we act as a community. And I ain't just jumping down on women. There are men that is in our community that make it just as worse. But it's levels to this shit, man. And some of y'all ain't getting it. Some of y'all ain't feeling it. Some of y'all ain't understanding it. Some of y'all are not grasping it. I just don't understand. But we got a long night. So hey, let's go.
Lord, push your
No, I know, but when it's shut,
Yep.
they have to scan your boarding pass and check you in at the counter. Ma'am, turn around, please.
No,
and
that
scan.
ain't cool,
Ma'am, ma'am. Lean, please.
It's cool, Val. It just hurt my feelings. I'm 49 today. I'm under arrest.
Happy birthday.
No, yeah, kiss my ass.
I mean, I'm sorry, but
because you 49.
Like I said, let them figure it out.
That means something.
Let them figure it out, and they'll let us know.
Feelings. I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad or scared or nothing. Like
they got a monkey coming.
They have a good time for our birthday. Man,
where y'all headed to?
Cancun.
Shit.
That shit make you want to smack the do something to go to jail.
Just the two of you?
It don't look like you do it.
It's our birthday, man.
It don't look like y'all going to Cancun at that day. You might go eventually, but not today. Doing the bullshit y'all doing, the bonnet of disobedience, the big back right here. Big back, big backs. Big back, big backs. Bad cops. Always gotta deal with big backs, big backs. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? What are we doing?
Sorry. All persons must maintain control.
It's crazy.
All right, man. Come sir, walk with me. We'll take care of that. Right? I'll let him know. Come sir, walk with me. Walk. Then we'll get the other one. All right, man.
I feel like dying, yo. Literally, that's how bad I feel. I feel like literally just sitting down. Dang. I can't believe this. Everything I worked for is thrown away in 1 second. In a matter of seconds. Are you kidding me?
That's all it takes, man, for you to have some wild consequences. You know what I mean?
It's bullshit right there. All the bullshit. Hey, shout out to everybody that's out here tonight. How everybody doing? Hold on. Let me get my shit. See, StreamYard be StreamYarding. I'm over here struggle streaming. I'm doing my best, man. I'm trying my best. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I hope everybody's being blessed. I hope everyone is striving to be the best version of yourself. Oh my God, what the hell's going on with that? Hold on, my shit be tweaking. Anyway, get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail. Like my man Big Mike always say, get you some juice. But you got to leave them pills alone because them mugs will kill you. We got another one on deck. This one's kind of crazy. This is from my man AC. And he got a few other channels that he does, but definitely check out Accountability, Commentary, AC Reacts. That's another channel that he got. He does good content. He really gets down hard on these quiches, and he has a reason for it. And I now respect his dialogue as far as what he's saying, because brothers, we fuck up too. And I'm not gonna sit up here and just put it all off on quiches, but a lot of us brothers make bad decisions. We make bad decisions on who we interact with, who we lay down with, who we have relationships with. And we have to have better discernment amongst ourselves as well. If we stand firm on what we believe in and stand fast on that, it will stop a lot of the fuckery that goes on in our community with a lot of these women that need guidance, need direction, need provision, need protection. We're not going to sit here and not say that, hey, women don't need protection and none of that. No. That's just not that channel. And I'm not going to say that, because of course our women needs protection, but they also need to understand that they got a job to do as well. They got to listen to instructions. They got to understand who they're dealing with. I think you'll be a fool if you're dealing with a man that's not really taking care of his business or taking care of you the way you would want them to take care of you, with what they have, not what you want, but what they have. We can all get there. We have to get there together. But if you're not doing it, if you're not helping, if you're not giving them a reason to elevate themselves, how do you expect them to be a best version of themselves as well? If you're just sitting out always holding your hand out, if you're always bitching and moaning about what they're not doing and not recognizing what they have done, then what are we doing? What are we doing as a relation? What are we doing as a life? Why are you even there? I feel if women have issues with men so much, he goes a long way. You say what now? I think he goes a long way. You need to rewrite that, because I'm not really truly understanding what you just said right there. So please, reword that so I can get a better understanding with that. But how do you expect for the men to be their best versions with you if you're not being the best versions with them? And if not, leave them be. I understand there are certain aspects that certain women might have that some of these pookies and men that really need to elevate themselves might deal with you ladies. Just like you ladies deal with some of these men that have flaws and you bitch and moan about them. Stop bitching and moaning about them if you still with them. If it's that bad, leave them alone. If they're that abusive, if they're that traumatic in your life, if they're not elevating your life, leave them alone. You wasting your time. But you say, no, I don't. I'm saying the phrase, thank you, means a lot to men. I thank you goes a long way. Okay. I get you. I get what you're saying. It's just how you said it the first time. I was like, what? Like, what was you talking about? And I was like, what was that? You know, but okay, you explained a little bit better. But anyway, let's go on with my man AC. This is another one, Grifton Keishas. Run me my fade, and you best to let me win. Because some of y'all ladies out here be doing shit that be making us know y'all running amok. I ain't saying all, but some of you ladies is just running amok out here in the world. But anyway, let's go.
Salute. I read a book last week about a town that I was doing some research on that I was going to bring to the table and talk about this town. But when I read the book, most of the research from that book came from another book. Most of the research. It came from the book of an author who actually did the research, put in the legwork. So it's like reading the same book over again. The author that I read, the book that I read last week, didn't provide nothing really new. It was just the same information. So why even put out the book? Oh, because the book is going to sell based off of the legwork that the author did previously that actually put in the legwork. And I'm using Jessica X as an example. Jessica X was cooking these quiches. She was cooking these quiches. But she was cooking them with your talking points, black men. Your talking points. And they're your talking points. They're not any of these content creators' talking points. These are everyday black men talking points. They don't belong to any one person. As you can see from the videos that I have done in the past, a lot of these
and shout out to AC. Like I said, check out his content. He has good content. It's very informative. He goes and researches a lot of different things. And he's really telling you that, one, brothers, you need to watch these quiches. And what do you mean by quiches? You need to watch a lot of these black women. Because a lot of these black women don't have black men's best interest for whatever reason. That needs to be studied. That needs to be discussed. That needs to be understood. Why a lot of these women have deep down hatred for their men, but will go and listen and give submission and understanding to everyone else outside of the black race. They will do that before they do that with us. A lot of them. I'm not saying all. There are some that will. Some do. Even some that do. They buck here and there, but at the end of the day, they gotta realize what's real. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. I know some of y'all don't like to hear that kind of talk. Like, well, hell, you niggas, y'all, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're not perfect either. But a real man is going to admit to their wrongs. A real man is going to change their ways. A real man is going to reassure you if he really wants a better life, that he wants to change the certain behaviors and things so he can have a better life. There's some of them that just don't want to do it. And them the motherfuckers that I can't mess with. Them the people I can't associate myself with. There are so many bum ass niggas out here that just do fuck shit. That just do fuck shit. Just because. Especially the ones that didn't never have nothing growing up. Them be some of them niggas. Them be when they get a little something, they don't know how to fucking act. Yeah, I said it. Some of you bros don't know how to fucking act when y'all ain't had shit and y'all come up. Y'all don't know how to treat people, talk to people, respect people, none of that shit. Y'all be on fuck ass shit, man. Y'all be on girly time. Like, gay time. Like, for real. I can't fuck with you bros that move like that. I don't even know 5 of y'all. Well, I actually do. I just don't hang with you motherfuckers. I was in a whole circle of suspect ass niggas for years. Wannabe peacock ass niggas for years. All they cared about was they self. I can't live like that. I can't be around people like that. I can't interact with people like that. Because at the end of days, it's only going to be one or two things. Either we're going to respect each other and move forward and actually build something, or we're not. And this is why y'all all want to talk about, well, Black Wall Street and this Rosewood, and y'all ain't on that time. Y'all not about that. Y'all not about family. Y'all not about community. You don't give a fuck about nothing but yourself. So until you change that, we'll be better off than what we are now. Oh, well, we got more freedoms now. Yeah, we got more freedoms now, but less opportunities because of how the fuck we move. Ain't that a bitch? We got more opportunities now than we had 70 years ago. But 70 years ago, our fucking community was more together than what it is now. No one has respect for each other anymore. No one has compassion for each other anymore. No one has self-love of themselves anymore. a large amount. I'm not saying all, but it's a large amount of us. It's a large amount of us that move like that, that don't care about anything other than themselves. And I'm not saying that you're supposed to just open up your doors and your emotions to any and everybody. No, you're not supposed to. Use discernment in that. But my Lord, you gotta be an evil all your life and think that you're gonna get blessings just because you said in the name of the Lord and you evil? Anyway, let's go. I'm sorry. Sorry for the rant.
Conversations were around for decades. Remember, I showed you the Jet magazine article. What was it from 1952? Where they were talking about our career women. Are they easy to marry? Are they marriageable in the sense of if they're a career woman, what would they put first? The marriage or their careers? These conversations have been around for years, decades. They're not one person talking point. They're every black man out there that's tired of what's going on out there. And they all came to this space by black men being in these circles and deciding to bring it to the table and talk about it online. But they've always...
Hey, but let me say something. And I know some of you of the lighter persuasion might get upset with me with this statement right now. I'm a Gen Xer. I was born in the early 70s. I grew up in the 70s. I was an adolescent in the 80s. The one thing that I used to notice when I was coming up, it was so many of women that looked like her used to get all the attention. The darker skinned girls was pushed to the side. And it was a known thing. And I ain't saying all, but there were a lot of these, this prototype right here that you seeing on the screen used to be the biggest thoughts, used to be the biggest pass arounds. I'm trying to be respectful. I'm not trying to be too over the top because I know, my wife is lighter skinned and, I don't want her feeling a certain kind of way because I'm not talking about her. This ain't that. I've actually seen how she moves and how she acts and how she talks and things like that. So, I don't want her feeling a certain kind of way. But she understands because she's been around. She grew up around that shit. She grew up witnessing these things. She grew up seeing these kind of women doing what the fuck they was doing, especially the ones that was more popular. So she understands that Jezebel mindset will fuck you up. That Jezebel mentality will put you down. Like I say, I'm not a Bible thumper, so I'm not quoting no scriptures because this is not what I do here. This is not this kind of a channel. I'm not going to sit here and read scriptures and give this grandiose soliloquy of speech because, I'm not perfect and I curse, I do what I do, but I still want us to have a good time while we're listening to our show, you know. But anyway, let's go.
Always been out there. That's why I say they're your talking points. They're not mine. They're not the other guys. They can come up here and claim that they brung something to the table all they want. Unless it's a original idea, original concept, absolutely not. These talking points has been out there for decades. So she was cooking them with your talking points. Does that make her credible? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because she don't believe in what she's talking about. And you know how? Because when she had panels on her channel, she was sunning these black male content creators that was over there. She was muting them. They would come up there and talk about their experience. She would tell them, give them pushback on their own.
And this is why I watch panel content creators, but I don't agree with them. I don't like them. They never truly get to the root of the subject matter that they're talking about, because everyone at a certain point want to start arguing with each other, want to start cutting each other off. They don't let a person speak their piece in these panels. I would never be on these panels. I would never put this as a panel show. Now, would I want like one-on-ones on my show? Sure. We can have a one-on-one conversation in real time on whatever discussions and whatever disagreements or whatever understandings that you want to give to me. I'm more than willing to do that. Like I say, anytime anybody want to get on my platform, all you got to do is hit the chat and say, hey, put me in the game, coach. And I'll put you on. Just all I ask is that you be respectful, show yourself on the cam, and have an intelligent conversation. But you say this, but then when you do these panels, you demean the men that you grifting. She's a grifter. This is why this fucking video is called She's Grifting. Stand on what you believe in. The worst thing that you can do in this space, right, is to not stand on business. If you're an advocate for self-awareness, stand on that. If you're an advocate for history, stand on it. If you're an advocate for political improvement, stand on it. Don't switch up the game just because the game changes at any given time. Don't do that. You're going to look phony. The one thing I've never tried to do to y'all, and I thank all of you that tune in to me, that listen to me, that subscribe to me. Some of y'all that even donate to me. And I don't ask no more. If you want to donate, beautiful. If not, just hit the like button and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to tune into the Black Bottom Risecast. Because that's really all I care about. That's really all I care about. To be honest with you, I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the likes. I mean, I am here for the likes because I need that for the algorithm. I am here for the subscribes because that's for the algorithm. But other than that, If you want to give, great. If not, if you give into your heart, even if you comment in my chat, that is more than enough for me. That lets me know you're hearing me, you're engaging with me, and we can have grown folks conversations. You can listen to me for 2 hours, not give me nothing. But if you're interacting with us, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. You understand? Everything doesn't happen. Anything worth having don't happen overnight. If it happens like that, I got to question it. I'd rather work for mine. You know, but anyway, let's go.
Home experiences is black men. No, you're wrong. This and that. She got so used to telling these black males about their experience to the point where if they came up there and voiced their opinions, she would shoot it down. That's how comfortable she became in this space. The reason why I'm saying this is because in the live yesterday that I did, Keisha was exposed for being a divester. There's 2 Keishas that black males are always bringing up when they keep saying, hey, black, hey, AC, what about her? What about her? You don't have nothing on her. I'm not trying to hear what you have to say unless you have something on her. 2 main ones. And these brothers came up and said, hey, AC, you need to check this out. Some of them have their own channel. Some of them are in the Patreon. And they said, you need to look at this evidence that we have and do some research. And I did some research, and from the evidence that I see, I can conclude that, yeah, she's out there messing around with Brads, but pandering to black men. Now, they asked me to do a video on her. No, I'm not. And the reason why is because when you got dudes who are listening to these Keishas, when you got dudes who are telling me that unless I expose her, they still going to listen to her, there's nothing I can do to change their mind, black man. There's nothing I can do to change.
You're right. You said put you in the game. All right, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. All right, hold on. I'm going to give you the link. I'm going to put the link in the motherfucking chat. Hold on. Let me, I'll put the link in the chat. There you go there, bruh. So if you want to get in on this conversation, you're more than welcome. Anybody else? That's the link. If you want to get in on this conversation, we can have our one-on-ones. Like I say, all I ask is that you be on camera, cam up, be respectful, and let's have grown folks conversations. You know what I mean? Let me see what's going on. Hold on. If you got the link, let me know. Give you a little time to do this, but while we doing that, I'm gonna let this play for a little bit more.
These black males that's under their leadership, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing I can do to say, hey, this one, because they'll keep moving the goalposts. I could tell you what Keisha was doing in 1915. I could tell you what she was doing in 1916. And they'll say, well, what she was doing in 1917? What she was doing in 1918? So I got to explain what Keisha was doing for every year until up until this day, for them to say, well, what about tomorrow? What do you think they're going to do tomorrow? It's never going to end. It's never going to end. These Keishas have placed themselves in positions to preach to the choir to the point where if you are telling them about your experience, they will shoot it down and say, no, I know about your experience. They have the unmitigated goal to tell you they know what you're going through. They have the nerve to talk about Keisha as if they're not one. They have the nerve to make it seem like they know exactly what it's like dealing with them. They're talking to you like you don't know when you already know this. Remember, everything that they're spewing came from you. It came from you, the everyday black man. So what they do is come into this space, listen to the brothers that's in this space, take their talking points, and since you are so sick of hearing Keisha's dog your image, you're so sick of Keisha's talking negative about you, it's a breath of fresh air when you hear one saying something totally different, when they're fake defending you to the point where you automatically give her your support and they clean up off y'all. They clean up off y'all. They clean up off of you. They clean up off you. They hitting the dealership because of you. They're paying off student loans because of you. They're buying cribs because of you, buying cars because of you, buying designer wear because of you. All that comes from you. And don't let her be attractive. Don't let her be endowed in certain places. Forget about it. They're done. Just simple. Just simping.
Hey, Big Mike, did you get the link? Because if you're trying to get on, man, I'm waiting for you to come on in. Come on in. Come on in, man. Come on in. In my Sicilian voice. Come on in. I'm going to see what you got to say. Hey, man, we opening it up tonight. It ain't just about me. It's about y'all. The ones that wants to be a part of the family, it's about y'all. So I want to hear everybody's opinions and thoughts about what we're talking about tonight. Because there's some more shit that's going to be talked about. I'm just getting warmed up right now. You know, I haven't got this hype doing this for a minute because I've been dealing with some other things and some family things and stuff like that. And I've been keeping some of my content short and sweet. But tonight, hey, we opening it up. So the link's right there in the comment. You want to get in where you fit in, y'all. Come on, man. Let me hear y'all. Where y'all at?
Jessica X has disappeared because she cleaned up. She cleaned up. And you know what? She didn't have to disappear because she could have continued to clean up. She didn't have to disappear because she could have continued to clean up. But she cleaned up. She cleaned up. And all the black male content creators that was over there, they trying to act like she never existed. because they was over there getting clowned. They trying to act like they don't even talk about her. They don't even bring her up. They was over there simping, being under her leadership. They don't even talk about her.
I never knew who she was.
They do not talk about her because they trying to erase that part. It was a nasty, very nasty look. Very nasty look. Very nasty look. What makes it even worse, they didn't even know her. They didn't even know her. They didn't even know her. They didn't even know her, and they were simping for the buns. They were simping for the buns. Imaginary buns. Imaginary buns overseas. Imaginary buns overseas.
God, you can't make this shit up.
Stay focused. Stay focused, AC. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right, I'm gonna stay focused. but for real though. This is the reason why I'm like why should I do a video? This is the message, black men. The message isn't for me to go back and forth with these Keishas. If you notice, if I'm talking about any of these Keishas, I do maybe 1 or 2 videos on them, and then I'll move on. You don't see me having any like personal beefs with these Keishas because that's not the mission. These dudes be going back and forth, have personal beefs with these Keishas, have personal beef with other black male content creators to the point where their whole channel is, damn near dedicated to one person. Dedicated to one person. That's how far and deep these beefs go between these content creators. I don't do that. I don't go back and forth with a content creator, a Keisha content creator, and they may do videos on me, but I don't go back and forth because that's not the mission.
Hey, Big Mike, you trying to get on? Did you get the link? I mean, I got it right there on the screen. Anybody that wants to converse with me in real time right now, hit the link and I'll put you on. All I ask is that you cam up, be respectful, and we have a good grown folk conversation. That's it. That's that, and that's all. That's my qualifications of getting on the Black Bottom Mirage Cast in real time. Are you having issues? Let me know. Hit me in the chat. Because like I said, I got the link right there. I put the link out. All you gotta do is just hit that and just go on there. If you need me to put it on again, I'll put it on again. Hold on. If you need me to put it on, I'll put it on again. I'm having an issue getting through. Hold on. Let me put it back on. Let me do it again. Hold on. All right. Let me see if I can do it again. I'm putting it back on. That's the link. That's the link. Maybe something, StreamYard sometimes be StreamYarding and be doing some bullshit. I don't know why, but yeah. I might need to change like networks and shit like that. But if you can get on right now, because you got on before. You've been on my show before. So it's not like I don't understand it. But hold on. Let me see something. Oh, that's some other shit. That's some other shit. That's some other shit. All right. Yeah, but that's the link. So just hit that link and try to get on. I don't know why my shit be acting like this.
Mission here is for black men to get away from the shackles, the oppression of being under these quiches, being next to them, being around them. And it's deeper than you think, black man. It's a lot deeper than you think. Let me tell you what happened to a friend of mine recently. A friend of mine recently called, right? Friend of mine recently called his insurance, his auto insurance company, right? And he called because he lost his bank card, and the auto insurance automatically takes the money out of his account through his bank card, right? And what ends up happening if he doesn't call them and give them the new numbers to the card, what might happen is if it comes to the date where it's time for them to pay and they don't pay after a certain amount of time, your insurance, I think it's like 15 days after or something like that, it will lapse. Your insurance will lapse.
If you're having issues, Big Mike, I would suggest you to refresh your page and then hit the link again. That's the only thing I can tell you. I don't know why it's like that. Like, real talk. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know what's going on with my StreamYard, because in the earlier stages, when people would get on, they got on, and it wasn't a problem. So we're going to figure this out. All right, let's go.
So this is what happened. He called, and guess who picked up? Akeisha. And he's telling me afterwards what happened. Akeisha picked up. He told her the information, gave her the card number, and basically said, all right, that's it. Okay, cool. I'm good now. He gets a text message 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, telling him that if he doesn't pay for his insurance for that month, his insurance will lapse. He said, what? What's going on? I gave them the numbers. And you know what he said? Because I stayed telling him. He said, AC, I gave those numbers, and when I called Geico, because it was Geico, it was through Geico. He said when he called Geico, he gave the number to Geico, gave the lady the numbers, and when he called and told them, they said, yeah, the records is here that you spoke to somebody. Why isn't the numbers in? I don't know why. And he said he realized what it was. See, we have a tone. You can tell that we're black men through our tone. You can tell. Somebody pick up the phone. You could tell if it's a black man. You could tell if it's a Brad. You could tell. We have a certain tone, right? Just like we can tell a Keisha. We could tell if it's a Keisha on the phone, right? I said, listen, Duke, you know what it is? And yeah, I said, hey, you know what that means. I said, you know what that is? That is her knowing who you are and try to sabotage something you have going on, even if.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why you having a hard time getting through. I mean, it's been a while since people been actually trying to interact with me in real time on this, but I don't know why you're not being able to get through, because that's the link to get on the chat. All right. Wow. Hold on for a second. Damn, what the fuck just happened? I just had, see, my shit is, I'm struggle stream. Oh, okay. I see it.
Hello, I
Hello?
was just doing a test run. What you asked me to do?
Right. I don't know what just happened. What did you do to get on so my man Big Mike can know so he can get on?
Give me 1 second.
This damn StreamYard be pissing me off. Wow. So if she was able to get on, I don't know if you're on your phone trying to get on it or you're on a laptop or whatever, but she was on her phone and she was able to get on. So I don't know what's going on your end there, bro. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I don't know what like phone service that you have or anything like that, but hell, if I put the link on, you should be able to get online on my platform. It's not that hard. The link is right there in the comments. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's being great. And I hope everyone is striving to be the best version of themselves. But let me finish off this video so we can go to the next show.
If it's as small as that, she understands her mission. Her mission is to make things difficult for you. It's that deep, black man. You don't think it's that deep, but it's that deep. I said, you know what you should have did as soon as you heard her voice? He said, I know. I should have hung up and called again and wait for somebody else to get online. Black men, it's that deep. I need you to know it's that deep. Telling black men that don't know, it sounds like you're paranoid. It does. You tell black men like you paranoid because they don't know. They don't know. Do y'all remember years ago, I did a report on these Keishas who were nurses. It was some unfortunate young brothers that had passed from violence. And these nurses was in there, these Keisha nurses was in there laughing about it. Y'all remember this? They was laughing about what happened to those young brothers. And it was caught on camera. It's that deep. It is that deep. That Keisha heard my friend's voice, knew he was a black man, and didn't put the numbers in. Because she wanted his insurance to lapse so he could be out there driving around, get pulled over by the police, and hopefully something bad happens to him. That was her way of thinking. I would bet big bread on it. It's that deep. You need to look at it as such. So when you see these Keishas out here pandering, you can't think this is the unicorn. No, this is not a unicorn. They're pandering because they understand that by profiting off your trauma, they can become paid. They can become paid. They can actually make some good money by profiting off your trauma, because that's all it really is. They're pandering because they don't believe what they're saying. They don't believe it. They don't believe what they're saying at all. That's what makes them grifters. They don't believe it. They're just there to grift. They're not there to help because they can care less. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like to be one of us out there. They don't know what it's like to deal with the world every day. They don't know what it's like. But they're pretending like they know what it's like.
They ain't pretending. They think they know what it's like. A lot of these women, not all, especially in our community, they don't know what black men have to deal with every damn day. Every day, the chips are stacked against you. Every day, you might be at risk of not coming home. Every day, you might have to deal with some form of systematic racism. Every day. You good? I mean, because if you can't get on, I mean, I want you to get on. You know, you saw Wifey just got on there. So I don't know what's going on with your end, but it's all good. It's all good. As long as you stay in the chat, that's all I care about. You know, stay engaged. But it's terrible out here for us brothers. And a lot of us do it to ourselves. A lot of us brothers put ourselves in these precarious situations. A lot of us do the most and don't care about nothing but ourselves. But if you really want true success, if you really want true happiness, you got to care about others as well. But at the same time, you got to have some sort of discernment. Because if you got a motherfucker that's around you that don't appreciate what you're doing, don't appreciate what you're bringing, don't appreciate what you're having to bring forth a better life, then you need to leave those kind of people alone, man. You got to leave those people alone. I don't give a fuck what they do, how they sucking you from the back, pause, all that. I mean, come on, man. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. We're not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to do that. Anywho, if you want to see the rest of that, you can go on accountability commentary and see the rest of that. I'm not about to let that run too far because you pretty much got the point of what that is. This shit right here, this is what I'm talking about. This culture, this so-called new culture that's going on in our society, the Black society, the image that Black women and men are putting out here, these youngsters. And this is supposed to be our future. This is supposed to be the people that usher us into the next millennium. They're not living right. They're not moving right. They're not acting right. And they ain't talking right. This shit right here, what I saw, was totally out the wheel. Totally. This shit, shout to Messi for putting this out here. This shit right here, right here, nigger. I said nigger. This is out the will of God, man. This is showing you that a lot of us in our community is living on demon time and don't give a fuck about how they present themselves. Prepare yourself. Strap in. Get you some water. Eat you some fruit. Roll you a blunt. Have you a beer. Get you a cocktail. Like my man Big Mike say, get you some juice. But leave the motherfucking pills alone. This right here gonna piss y'all off.
Let me get y'all some good information. Here's some more good information, okay? So while I told y'all, I don't know about this Welcome to the Culture station. Like, I got issues now with them, especially after this spin app, right? So now they posted this that says, this song is currently taking over TikTok. Whether you like it or not, this is the rap music the younger generation are into. Child, they like it, I love it. Because this is definitely going to get you success. And this is definitely a positive look. This is great look for young women. This is a great look for Black women. So when you hear people talking about Black women, young Black girls, don't get mad about it, because this is what y'all support. This is what y'all want to put out there. Then y'all going to turn around and say, the CIA. So are you DUMB? Because if you know about the CIA and you go along with it, that makes you stupid, capital STUPID. But y'all, let's hear it. You know I got to cut it through because I don't know if it's a copywritten song. I ain't never heard this shit before. Maybe y'all know. I'm not your bitch no more. What? Love it. I love it. We go from reading and dads taking their kids to the daggone library to I ain't your bitch no more. It's for the tip. I'm not your bitch no more. I'm not your bitch no more. Hey, twerk, 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 twerk. Of course, child. How old do these people look? Child, how old do these people look? Child, they barely look like they 8 damn teen. But okay. Y'all like it, I love it. I'm not your bitch no more. I'm not your bitch no more. These are great lyrics, y'all. I love it. I love these lyrics. You can learn so much. Oh my God. Where the feminists at? I'm sorry. Hold on.
You are so sarcastic. You know goddamn well this shit is trash. This is trash. This is the kind of shit that they play at ghetto parties. This is the kind of shit that they play at these social club events. This is kind of shit that gets played because the motherfuckers that's out here partying on that tip don't know about real music. This is what y'all want to support. I heard it's some bug looking broad that's named Trim, new girl, trying to come at Nicki Minaj, right? I guess Nicki's getting her karma because, you know, when she first came out, she was trying to come at Kim, but you couldn't come at Lil' Kim because Lil' Kim was old school. She did her bit. She did her thing. She did her thing. She made her bones. And even though Lil' Kim looked like a bug life now because of all the plastic surgery, because she hated herself and didn't appreciate her natural beauty, she just looks a hot fucking mess now. But that's another story for another time. But lyrically, Nicki couldn't fuck with Lil' Kim. Now Lil' Kim is getting that karma back because now this little broad named Trim is trying to come at her. And what's so crazy about her, she tries to emulate her rap style, even her vernacular, even her phrasing. It's wild work. It's wild work. But anyway, let's go on with this slow ass shit.
Where are the feminists at? Oh, is that what y'all, the feminists, y'all okay with this? This is what y'all fighting for? I'm not your bitch no more. Hey, I'm not your bitch no more. Hey, that's what y'all like? This what y'all fought for? Cool. Again, tell me which ancestor is looking down. I'm sorry, looking down saying, child, y'all doing a great job. Child, y'all doing a great job. Which one? Which one? Who? 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 Who?
I'm not your bitch no more. I'm not your bitch no more. I'm not your.
Child, is there anything else? This all y'all want? Welcome to The Culture Says. This song is taking over TikTok right now, and it is impossible to ignore the impact it is having. I agree. Whether it is your kind of music or not, this is the sound a lot of the younger generation are connecting with and pushing across the platform. Trends come and go, but this one has clearly found.
So that lets me know that you non-reading ass motherfuckers, you non-educated ass niggas, you short bus shorties love this kind of shit. Just so y'all can twerk. Just so y'all can pop your fucking stinking thought box. This shit is ridiculous. And you wonder why our community, the black community, is being so heavily scrutinized and labeled because of the shit y'all do. They say a nation is only as high as its woman, right? You see this shit, right? You see this, right? How high is our nation? With women moving like this? We supposed to think that we up and coming with women that move like this, that act like this, that talk like this, that sing like this, that rap like this. Oh, well, y'all did it back in the day. We didn't take it serious. See the difference between Generation X and Gen Zers, when ratchet music kind of came out, we listened to it. Some of it we liked it. Some of it we respected it. But we wasn't trying to live it. Y'all want to live this shit. Y'all are the slowest of the slow. You Gen Xers, Gen Zers, I'm sorry, not Gen X, but you Gen Zers, you 20, you 18 to 24-year-old motherfuckers now, something wrong with y'all. Your mama fucked y'all up. Your mama was probably pop locking it and twerking right in front of you when you was 5 years old. So now you think it's cool to act a goddamn fool. Bars. But anyway, this shit is crazy, man. Anyway, let's go.
Found its audience. What do you think about it? I love it. I love it. Perfect. Now, my grandchildren ain't gonna know it, but for y'all's kids, I love it for y'all. Does that mean she's ABCD? Does that mean she's AB since she's locked in with his sister? So it sounds like a stalker, honestly. We broke up and I'm down with your sister. Because of this sisterhood, maybe. Stalker.
I'm sorry. If I ain't fucking with you no more, you ain't fucking with my family no more. And if you are fucking with some people in my family and they still fuck with you and I ain't fucking with you, I ain't fucking with them no more. How about that? How about that? There's no way. This is some short bus shorty ass shit I'm hearing right now. This is the epitome of remedial behavior. I'm sorry that some of you youngsters might feel a certain kind of way, but I don't give a shit. Some of y'all is remedial as fuck. This is such a great rap song. It's so simplistic. It's so repetitive. It's so slow. It's slow. You bitches and bros out here are slow. Hell, it's some older motherfuckers that are like this shit. You're slow. What's good about this? But anyway, let's go.
She got a bag. All right, it's not working. She got a bag. It's for the tip.
And the only way these youngsters like this is getting a bag is tricking off. But niggas that's willing to spend some money on them to bust their ass down. I said what I said. I see it on my timeline on fucking Facebook. There is so much smut that is out here that is exposing a lot of you broads. And y'all don't mind it. Y'all like to get slutted out. A lot of you ladies like to get slutted out. I see so many videos that come. It's like, it's crazy. Facebook is actually starting to turn out like fucking Pornhub. And I never thought that would have happened. But there are some shit that is on Facebook that I'm like, wow, this is what y'all playing. But when somebody regularly puts something on their page, they get blocked, they get banned for 10 days, 30 days, all this other bullshit. Really? What are we doing now? But anyway, let's go.
But I'm the problem. Ciao. Oh, she's got a kid. Congratulations. She got a kid. Oh, bitch, we not the same. We just got the same nigga. So y'all passing down y'all's trauma to your kids. And y'all like, this is what the younger generation.
But black men ain't shit, right? But 74+% of black women in the community deal with 15 to 24% of black men. Meaning y'all all mess around with the same nigga. But we ain't shit. We ain't shit. 74% of women got more than one kid and not married. On top of that, with 15 to 24% of men in the community. But men ain't shit. Make that make sense. And then you got this shit. Let's go.
Generation like it or not, this is what the younger generation like. Cool. Why are you talking about your people? You're a white supremacist talking about your people. Oh yeah, it's me. It's me. I'm the problem. Straight from Instagram, like I said. Wait, she said H-A-N-G niggas? Ain't that against the law? Y'all carrying on with the white people, but it's okay for her to talk about H-A-N-G. A while ago, them niggas still twitching. Y'all hear that? It's been a while ago, but the ninja's still twitching. So she's technically really talking about H-A-N-G-ing. And y'all okay with this? So y'all are okay with this? This is what the younger generation likes. Child, fuck y'all. Okay, Lord forgive me, because I know it's Sunday. I'm trying. I promise you I'm trying. But this is why you pros and people that allegedly care about black people, y'all can miss me with all that fake bullshit, okay? You can miss me with all of that. You want to be the same race grifter as the race grifters, because ain't no way that y'all are allowing this site, Welcome to the Culture, and it's called Welcome to the Culture, okay? To highlight this, say this is what the young people are into, then show this video where there's these young girls saying this ish, but y'all don't care. But if when a white person does something, then everybody's supposed to care. So ignore all this while your kids are influenced and you strong and independent, because yeah, I'm talking about biatches, but LTMs as well. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about this. Why is this not topic of discussion to say, nah, we're not putting up with this? Because you allow the most degenerative of shit, then say that the problem with the community is white people. No, the problem with the community is the community, because they allow shit like this. Miss me with the Trina and this one and that one and all that. All right, so there was wrong in the past, right? So let's just continue to do wrong. Makes sense to me, y'all. Makes sense to me. Yeah, you know my aim different. I can teach you how to solve, so all you gotta do is listen, hit the gas. She can teach you hoes. Watch your jerk, bullets fly like some birds, you better duck and get your ass fried like some chicken. Get your ass fried like some chicken.
What the fuck am I hearing? What the fuck am I hearing? What the fuck am I hearing? What am I hearing? This is straight bullshit. And this is what y'all want hood DJs, ghetto DJ. This is the kind of shit that you ghetto DJs want to play. And you wonder why y'all not going nowhere. I'm a DJ myself, so I feel a certain kind of way with this. I would never play no bullshit like this. Definitely wouldn't play nothing like this around my children. You motherfuckers is a certain kind of special. Well, damn, y'all had this, and y'all had the Ice Cubes and the Ice Teas and the NWAs and the Cypress Hills and all them other rappers back in the day. Yeah, we did. We sure the fuck did. And we enjoyed they art, right? But the good thing about it, at our time, we had other kind of rappers and other kind of artists that was doing things that wasn't on that level. So we had a balance. But see, we didn't take that shit serious. We didn't listen to a song. Well, maybe some of us did. But on a larger scale, when motherfuckers listen to them that music and was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out here and do the same motherfucking thing. You was fucking clown. And you get clowned. This is why shame needs to get put back. We need to shame you bums. Like, real talk. I'm not your bitch right now. All right, good, cool. Get the fuck going. Oh, no. That's not what she said. She said, I'm not your bitch no more. Good. Get the fuck around. Move around. Go fuck up somebody else's life. The fuck?
Now let a white person start talking about get your ass fried like some chick. Racist! Racist! How dare you talk about fried chicken with black people? Child, I had me some fried chicken last night though, y'all. Seriously, it was so good. It was so good. It was salty AF though, so that's a problem because I don't use salt, but it still was good. I got to get back to work today, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I got some head from your. If they're 20, I got some head, huh?
Y'all some nasty ass bitches, man. Y'all say it's a flex when women on women get together sexually, right? But y'all talk shit when there's men on men with it. And I'm not condoning none of it. But you see how sick that sounds? Our society has gotten so accepting of the fact that women on women can just do whatever the fuck they want with each other. But y'all frown upon men that do that shit. I'm not condoning any of it. I think it's all Babylon. I think it's all Sodom. You know, I think it's all fucked up when you really want to look at it. It's all sinful. But it's crazy that it's more accepted with the women doing that bullshit. You bitches sit up here. Yeah, I said it and I'll say it again. You bitches that can't work it out with a man, some of y'all will sit up there and get with a female. I am so sad and hurt that a young lady I helped raise in a past relationship is in that lifestyle. I'm hurt. Ain't my problem no more. Ain't my business because I ain't around it, but I see it. And I'm like, wow. So this is what you bitches do. When you can't make it with a man, you start flapping the pussy with another bitch. Really? Y'all weak as shit. That's weak as fuck to me. That's weak to me. I'm sorry. Call it what you want to call it. Get upset with me if you want to get upset. Speak on it on the chat if you have the balls to do it, because you got balls. Like, you know, because y'all feel like y'all harder than men. Speak your piece. The life we live in right now is tragic. And I hate the fact that I got young babies, young children that's witnessing you bum ass motherfuckers living the life that y'all living. I really do. I try to get them as far away from y'all as possible. Because y'all ain't shit.
Maybe she got it from a Judy Blume book. All right, y'all. I love it. I love it. Show this to your daughters. All right. Make sure y'all show this to your daughters. Now, don't forget that Young Miami said that, I don't know if I showed y'all that, but she said, I think it was on Cam Newton, that she didn't want her kids, her daughter specifically, to listen to her music or become a city girl. But these people want to push this on your kids. Y'all fight for it, then turn around talking about somebody else is acting white. Well, this is ghetto and this is trash. But y'all like it. I like it for you. It will not be around me and mine. That's it. That's all. But anyway, make sure we show everything.
Straight trash. Straight trash. Trash. But it's the culture, right? And that's the subject of this story, of this show, of this video. This is the culture that we're presenting to ourselves. And it's sad. Hold on, let me go to my next one. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. This shit right here is a train wreck. This video right here, this is what I'm about to close off with, because yeah, we over 2 hours, and I ain't trying to be too much longer. This one right here is a tragedy. Like, real talk. Hold on. This is not what the fuck I was trying to do. I know y'all see Kevin. God rested the Godfather. I will go back to that on a later date. See, StreamYard is just fucking me right now. That's pissing me off. Hold on for a second, y'all. What the fuck? This is what I was really trying to put out here. This shit right here is crazy. It's crazy work. And it's mothers like this that make a lot of women, a lot of young ladies fucked up. This shit is off the rails. Like, real fucking talk. This broad right here, this motherfucker right here, this nigga, this right here, nigga, this is off the rails. But anyway, but let's go.
Salute to the MABW team. I'm back with another video. Let's get right into the damn video.
All right, now, to be honest, today, I don't want to feed nobody. So we're going to do it quick and we're going to keep it under $40. Y'all know.
First off, her fucking stomach and her body look angry as shit. But anyway, let's go.
Oh, this is like day 6 or 7 of me meal budgeting and staying within the $40 range for my family of 7. So since I said we're going to do burgers, I think I see a good deal for some burgers. These Philly Gourmet backyard grillers. I want
to make something clear real quick, okay? Or at least get you up to speed. This lady is a married mother of 7. She's in a grocery store dressed like this. Now, I always say that.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I'm not trying to talk bad about people's misfortunes or none of that nature. But look, you get with a lady. She looked a certain way when you first met her. And that's fine. Y'all procreate. You build a life. You have children. There's no way in fucking hell. If my wife looked like that, I'm going to allow her to come outside looking like that. That's a bad look. Not only for the family, but for me. I'm not about to do it. I'm sorry. You can get mad all you want. This, that, and the third. Look, there are other clothing items that you can fucking wear. Other than this shit. But not only that, the fact that you are at that stage in life physically shows me that you just a lazy ass motherfucker. And you didn't even care about getting yourself back together physically. Oh, well, I had all these kids. How am I supposed to get back like that? Working it out. Working it out. Look, I know a woman that had more kids than that and didn't never look like this. She had good genetics, or she ate a certain kind of way, or maybe she exercised. I don't know. But I know a woman that got just as many kids as this lady and didn't turn out like this. This is tragedy with a capital T.
I just honestly believe that once you become a mother, there is some type of reserve you should have for yourself. Once you become a wife, there is some type of reserve that you should have about yourself. I honestly don't understand why these women feel the need to come in grocery stores like this and shop, all for views, all for likes, or whatever you want to say. And I don't understand why they don't understand that one day there will be some embarrassment factor for their children when they have to see this later on down the road. I don't understand why these mothers don't feel like they're embarrassing their children.
They don't care because what they think, what's crazy about some of these people that do content like this, they think that they're going to make so much money off of it. They might go viral. True enough. You might go viral on this video. I'm sure she went viral on this video. But the comment section is going to eat you alive. And then after this, it's over. Because you have nothing to offer to help people. to interact with people, to like get better with people. You just looking like a fucking piece of jelly roll. You looking like Jelly Roll before he lost weight. I'm just keeping it 100. But anyway, let's go.
Children when they do this stuff. But I'm gonna get back into the damn video, but I wanted to let that be known. Okay, I've done her before, and this lady really just has no reserve about herself. She walks around like she has a six-pack. She got Mothra tattooed on her stomach. Not a butterfly, but Mothra. Like King Kong, Godzilla versus Mothra. Mothra. Google it.
I'm gonna grab 2 packs of those, and that's gonna be around $24. So let's get those. Now, I'm not gonna lie. So they may be like a $50.
What's the point of that? What's the point in
hair laid, got the lashes, whatever? But come on, man. Look at this. I'm gonna ask y'all a serious question. How would y'all feel walking in the grocery store, seeing a woman built like this? Like, seriously. You would laugh at her. I know I would. I might be like, ugh. She might get mad. And she's there with her husband. He might get mad. And I'm gonna look at him like, nigga. And like, you got your broad out here like this, looking like that, and think that shit's is cute? This is tragic. Look at her. That is unhealthy like a motherfucker, man. This is totally unhealthy. Oh, it's gonna get better later in this video. I'm gonna let this shit play, but this shit is tragic. I don't understand it. I don't understand what's wrong with us as a people. I don't understand why a woman that looks like this think that this is cute, because it's not. This is embarrassing. This is appalling. This is repugnant. Like, seriously. Like, bitch, if you even if you accept a woman shaped like this, you're not about to walk out with that on. Not around me. You're gonna be by yourself. Just keep it in 100, man. Come on, man. You don't want your man looking like that. Right? 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 So why should men accept this bullshit? Anyway, let's go.
Ruining everybody else's appetite or grocery experience. What's the point of this?
$1 a day, and I'm not gonna fight it because I don't even feel like cooking. So I'm gonna just do what I gotta do to get out of here and go feed them kids at home. So let's do it. Okay, so now I have grabbed 2 packs of what this is, thick bacon hickory sweet. It is $3.99, and like I said, I know I'm over budget today, but not by much. All right. And this is why I love when Dixie down. They got the ballpark 2 for $5. So they go ahead grab 2 of those, one with the seeds and one without. Okay. What happened? Man, come on now. You can't be too picky. Now they give you 2 packs for $5. How picky you gonna be? You may need 4 packs of these though. You're gonna need 4 packs of these. Yeah. They're 2 for $5, so you're gonna spend $10. It's only 8. There's 8 total here. We got 2 packs of these, which is 12. You have nowhere near enough bread.
God.
Come on now. The math got a math. All right.
You ain't gonna pick the other bread up off the floor, is y'all? Y'all just that type of crowd, ain't y'all? And then they wonder why we get stereotyped in stores. We don't put shit back where it gotta go. Motherfuckers leave bread on the floor. They pick the shit up, motherfucker.
Okay, so now, we don't have condiments.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, child, we way over budget. So just shop with me today, y'all. Come on.
We don't need condiments.
All right, so we're grabbing the Kraft cheese. I believe it's $2.99 with the membership card for Winn-Dixie. So we're gonna do this sliced cheese, and I need butter down here because we're gonna do the bun. We're gonna honey butter the buns. If you don't know about this, stay tuned. Now, help me make sense of this. Nobody in my house eat Arby's, but we love.
No,
I'm happy about it, but
I'm gonna put it.
we gotta feed the kids, so let's do it. All right, y'all. So, as I said, I am not feeling it tonight. Like, I want to be a deadbeat and don't feed nobody in the house, especially John.
Of course you don't.
Especially John. I don't want to feed him at all. But since the children got to eat, he got to eat. You know, that's what I think. That's what I think men be doing. They be going for the women that got churn, because if the churn got to eat, so then that the churn got to eat, the man gonna eat. That's what y'all be doing.
I'm so tired. I understand that a lot of us came from the South. A lot of us are Southerners by blood, especially that migrated in all these other cities. But why we got to keep talking this language that we talk that don't make no sense? Children. What is children? I'm sorry. What is children? What is that? Why do we accept this shit? And you wonder why we so stereotyped. But anyway, let's go. Let's see this madness with this broad that looking a hot ass fucking mess with this outfit on. But anyway, let's go.
I ain't got him. Respectfully, I want to tell you right now, this is just my opinion. It may be true in some instances, but this is my opinion. I personally think that men will not go for women like you with 7 children because they know they're going to eat, because you got to feed your children. Now, I want to be clear.
The only men that's going to do that is them broke ass, pookie ass niggas, the poopocalypses that ain't got shit going for themselves. You got EBT out the ass because you got all these motherfucking kids. So he know he going to eat. Any man of substance is not about to deal with this shit. And it was crazy. This is your husband that you're with, and you out here looking like this. So that means that he don't control the house. He has no fucking say so in how you move, how you act, how you live. He's just accepting what he's accepting. And that's some sad shit. He's a piece of shit of a man. Because ain't no fucking way in hell. Even if you did look like that on circumstances of having 7 fucking kids, I'm not about to have you out here walking around looking like that, dressed like that. The fuck? You're not, and if you do, you ain't gonna be walking with me. Not at all. So you get mad all the fuck you want. Change your shit up. Anyway, let's go. I'm sorry for ranting.
Some mamas do cook, but it's a lot of single mothers out there that don't cook. They buy a bunch of processed shit, microwavable, oven, or shit you could air fry. I'm saying that respectfully. Men ain't going for women with this many kids just because they gonna know they know they gonna cook for their children. Half the time you bops ain't gonna cook for your kids. So it ain't benefiting us anyways. So I just want to say you might be wrong on that, but I'll let the bros chime in on that shit.
They gotta eat with the children.
That's what y'all be doing. Y'all be going for the women that got children because the children gotta eat. Being that she
Yo
gonna
what?
feed
Yo
them
what?
children,
I ain't
get
gotta
a plate
eat. I ain't gotta
automatically.
eat with the children eat.
Oh well, don't wait on me to mark a two of these pots.
I ain't waiting on. I don't gotta eat in the pot.
Right there. Lazy bitch. Lazy bitch. Lazy. So you don't want to make sure that the man of the house don't eat. Okay, it's nothing wrong with making sure that the children eat. You're supposed to make sure they eat. But you don't prioritize the man of the house, if you have one in your house, to eat as well. But see, y'all eat too motherfucking much. And the type of shit that y'all eat ain't healthy for you. And this is the problem in our community. We do not what's the word I'm looking for? We don't prioritize healthy eating. That's why a lot of our women, our children, and our men look the way they look right now. That's why there's so many diseases, diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure that's in our community, because we do not prioritize healthier eating. A lot of it came from our backgrounds that we came from. A lot of it came from just us in general not being health conscious as far as what we consume on a daily basis. Shit is madness, man. I could not. He a good one. He's a good one. Because this broad right here, looking like this, nah, bro. Nah. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. This is what you lay up with every night. This motherfucker right here. Anyway, let's go.
I ain't gotta eat nothing. What I eat don't need a pot.
Man, boy, go. Go.
What you eat don't need a pot. I'm thinking you talking about munching this. A motherfucker, you want to make it to tomorrow morning? You going down on that? Can you breathe? I'm just asking real questions. Can she even breathe?
My point is this, and I hate to say it, who would even think about doing that shit to her? Because think about it. When she take them tight ass jeans off, that's all tight on her waist with all that shit that's right there in her stomach, it's gonna look worse than that. Nigga, you just a bum. You just a motherfucker that just couldn't do better for yourself. Because there ain't no, man, look, man. There are women that has just as many kids as her that don't look like that. I've seen them. I've been around them. Hell, I know women that got more children than what she got that don't look like this. This is some fuckery right here. This is some your wife is trifling as fuck. She don't give a fuck about nothing. Long as she got a nice place to stay and can and get some kind of, you know, benefits, and I'm sure y'all getting some kind of benefits in this motherfucker. Cause it's gonna get better. This story goes off the rails because it lets me know that these motherfuckers get a check. The wife and the husband, they get a check too from the government. I can almost guarantee they get a check from the government. How you say that, Ross? How you figure that? Because these were some slow ass motherfuckers. These are motherfuckers that got some mental issues. These are motherfuckers that got learning disabilities. Oh, it's gonna get better. So let's go.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm so busy.
I don't give.
I need a tripod so I don't got to have you hold my camera.
Man, hurry up with this $40 meal.
Man, you being so funny, and it wasn't even 40 today, cause I ain't even have time.
Hurry up with this over budget ass meal.
Mm-mm.
I'm hungry.
I want a tripod. I don't want you to record for me. Girl, John said it was relish. Let me show y'all the relish, girl.
It looked like relish to me.
What on this he seen relish, girl? Nowhere did he see relish.
I didn't read the pack. I just
Jalapeno, no relish.
He didn't see relish because the man don't know how to fucking read. And I'm telling you, you're gonna find out why I'm saying this. This is ridiculous. It's motherfuckers like this that take taxpayer dollars that don't need nothing but to get their education on, to live a better life. Okay, yeah, they got a nice little place right there. You got 7 fucking kids, so I don't know how good it looks everywhere else in his house. But obviously they got something decent. So it's some government assistance that's involved in this monstrosity of a fucking video that we watching right now. This the culture. This is our culture. This is what y'all want to represent. This is what y'all want to put out here on social media. This is what y'all want to say is the norm. Man, that.
I looked at it. I didn't.
No,
I wasn't
you
reading
ain't.
it.
Where are they from? The Charon, Mia. I need that Mia. Like that's some real country shit for you right there. I'm not lie.
Like relish to me.
Y'all know I met John. I was a freshman.
Okay.
John hadn't been every bit of a junior or a senior, and he was in my intensive reading class.
He was the only one.
Intensive reading class. You know what that means? That means that her bum ass and his bum ass wasn't taught at home how to properly read. This is crazy. An intensive reading class. She was a freshman. He was a junior. They've known each other since high school. They've been with each other since high school. So obviously, before she had all them 7 kids, she probably looked a certain different kind of way. But what's so fucked up about it is that why she got with this man in their slowness and their ineptness. You know, she didn't think about keeping herself together after she kept having all these damn children. So that shows me that she's lazy. This man decided to stay with her because for whatever reason, they was getting some kind of benefits behind the fact. Yeah, they say they're married, but I don't think they're legally married. Not at all. I don't think they're legally married. I'm just calling it for what I see. If she was legally married to this man, how they living right now, the place that they're at right now, they probably wouldn't have it. You know, so they scammed the system. They smart enough to do that. But ain't smart enough to fucking know how to read properly. God, what the fuck am I watching? But anyway, let's go.
One in your intensive reading class, possibly laying eyes on you. And that's why he got you now. Because I don't know if the other bros wanted you. I like to see before pictures. Before, not after.
Fuck you
Now,
were
what
doing.
that tell you?
What you were doing in intensive reading?
It was my freshman intensive. I had business in there. You
So
ain't
they-
have no business in there.
So out the gate, they started you off in
That's
intensive
fine,
reading.
but a junior or senior ain't had no business in a freshman intensive reading. Boy, you always playing.
No,
Man, stop talking over the food, man.
I was talking about myself.
You did not see no raccoon.
I know. I've been watching videos about common stuff, and I thought about it and got scared. I was like,
Now look at this. This is one of their sons. Overweight like a motherfucker. Overweight. Y'all don't care about y'all health, man. Y'all don't care about your calorie intake. You don't care about your cholesterol intake. Y'all think this shit cool. Oh man, he healthy. He husky. No, he's overweight. This boy right here probably ain't no more than maybe 13 to 15 years old. And he this big. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. So keep living the life that y'all live. Keep eating the type of food that y'all eat. Keep overeating. Keep eating all this processed shit. Blow yourself up. Deal with your hypertension, your high blood pressure, your heart issues, and all that shit. Your fat intake. I don't understand what's wrong with some of us out here in this world. I really don't understand how you never cared about your life, health-wise. I know there are certain situations and certain cases and places that, you know, might happen where a person might have a bad deal, right? And you just genetically could have had certain issues health-wise and stuff like that, right? Those things, I feel bad for you. But goddamn, you mean to tell me you saw how your parents was, right? You didn't want to do better for yourself? at all. You didn't want to try to do nothing different than what your parents was showing you to improve your life, prolong your life, and be in better health. Oh, certain things is hereditary and blah, 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 and this, that. No, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. You're making excuses for being lazy. You know what happens when you become lazy? You fuck up. So, yeah. Perfect example. I have people in my family ate all the wrong foods. Didn't care about their health. Didn't care about how they lived their life. They lived it one day after the next, but still took in all these bad foods. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So just because they're doing it, you got to do it? Yeah, I used to have battles with some of my family as far as like some of the food that they would eat. I wouldn't eat that shit. Not the shit they was eating. I'm not eating hog maws and pig feets and chitlins and all that other bullshit. No, I'm not eating none of that. None of it. I'll eat some sides, some cornbread, some macaroni, and some greens before I eat that other bullshit. That's what I did. You got to make a choice, man. Some of us have choices. Some of us have a way around the fuckery. But we want to cry a river because we didn't do that. Some of us want to cry victim because they didn't think, like, man, I don't want to really eat this. And they trying to force this on me. You ain't got to eat it. There's other things you can eat, though. And if they're not willing to feed you those things, then they ain't shit. Point blank. Look, my grandmama used to cook a major spread as far as every Sunday. Some weeks she made some things that I totally liked. And it was some weeks that she made some things that I was like, why she make this? But the things that she did make that wasn't to that level that I felt comfortable eating, I ate that. Why ain't eating this? Why ain't eating that? Because I'm not. I'm just not. I'm eating, but I'm not about to eat that bullshit. Y'all eating that bullshit. And that's why y'all got high blood pressure. That's why y'all fucking heart rate is fucked up. That's why y'all got diabetes. That's why y'all got all these fucking internal issues going on with y'all. Because y'all don't fucking eat properly. This shit right here is a perfect example. This video right here is a perfect example of why we are dying. Because of your diet.
Man. So you scared yourself. Boy.
Man, stop talking over the food,
I
man.
can talk. I can talk.
But stop spitting on the burger. Stop spitting on the burger.
Shoot.
Dang.
I thought you said this was angry.
Man, I ain't tell you nothing about no
You
anger.
did say this was angry. You made me change the other $10 patties. You said these real
Man,
angry
because you
burgers.
was grabbing Krabby Patties. You grab that shit SpongeBob you making.
Man.
You grab that shit SpongeBob you making. Man, ain't nobody want that.
Yeah, she got everything. She shaped just like SpongeBob too, so she probably can make the shit out them Krabby Patties. I'm trying to be respectful, but I am being respectful. She said she can make them shit right.
Like, in real life, I just don't feel like being a mama or a wife tonight.
You had them chum bucket burgers.
I just don't. Chum bucket ain't had a recipe. These Krabby Patties, I got the recipe. Ain't never chum bucket over here.
I mean, I'm sorry. Just listening to how they talk, they just too slow motherfuckers, man. I feel bad for these 7 kids that they got. Because I hope they smarter than them. I really do. I really hope that they really like push education and all that. I mean, it didn't get that deep in this video as far as the children, but I hope they really like pushed education to these children, because how these 2 motherfuckers are, it ain't looking good. But anyway, let's go.
Plank, you planks and not me.
Boy,
I'm SpongeBob.
I can't wait to see how these frozen.
Don't worry about.
burgers
I ain't gonna be able to make my Big Mac sauce because them ain't relish. You still in Miss Masher class, can't read. Miss Masher, and if you see this, John still can't read. Yep. Remember Miss Masher used to Miss Masher used to make everybody read out loud, but for some odd reason, John used to get a pass not to read out loud.
And I can see why your husband got a pass not to read out loud. The proof is in the pudding.
Because the nigga didn't know how to read. And you took him in. You fucked with him. You was half-ass reading. He definitely didn't know how to read. And y'all got together on some short bus shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Who's oh my God. This shit's so fucked up, man. This shit's so fucked up. I get so sick and tired of seeing these videos of our people in their natural habitats and showing you just how slow they are. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Sweets? I see you in the house. I hate the fact that I see so many of these people showing you the dysfunction. And I hate to say it, and sweetness, you probably gonna be like, man, nigga, you bogus for this. She looked like DB's bigger, younger cousin. How this motherfucker look right here. I'm sorry. She can get mad at me all she want. I don't give a fuck. But let's go.
Shit, he got jalapenos and thought the jalapenos was relish. And he said, I ain't read it. I can see, and now I understand why you just said, okay, now it's all making sense. This motherfucker.
Well, what did you say? What did you say to her to make her not make? I mean, you was still clean when it came to John.
But you ain't missed too much. But this the culture. This is what everybody see the black community how they live. In disparity, in fuckery, and in bullshit. Like real talk. But let's go. And this broad was bogus to walk around in public looking like this. She bogus for this. Go back to the replay once I'm finished with this video, because this last one I'm doing for the night, because I'm spent. I'm spent. I can't do no more. I ain't gonna do no more. And after this, it's over for the night. So anyway, let's go.
John used to skip right over him and go to the next person to read. So what you said to her?
I ain't say shit to her.
You had to.
She ain't want me to read.
No, you ain't want to read because you know you was gonna be sad.
Did I ever say I ain't want to read?
You must have said that before everybody got into the classroom.
I'm the last. I was always the last one to class anyway.
Child.
So you basically already telling us that you knew he was slow. Y'all was in an some kind of accelerated reading class because y'all didn't know how to read. You was a freshman, he was a junior. Y'all got together and been together since then. So both of you bitches are slow. And y'all made 7 children after that. Yeah, you got a nice little house. It looks like it's a decent place. But just how y'all move, how y'all act, how y'all interact is what's the word I'm looking for? Extraordinary. It's tragic. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what the fuck, man? This is the culture of the day. This is what we're supposed to accept. Our people. What you say? Oh, no. Not having 7 kids and both parents are slow. Yes, slow as fuck. They slow as fuck. They went earlier in this video. When you go back and watch the replay, he thought that he was grabbing, when he was at the grocery store, a jar of fucking relish. It was fucking a jar of jalapenos. Because he don't know how to fucking read. That's retarded. I'm sorry. I said what I said. I know I'm supposed to be more politically correct because I'm online. But goddamn. Yeah. You grabbed a jar of motherfucking jalapenos. Peppers, which I like jalapenos, but you thought it was relish. Anybody with enough common sense know the dip. You know what relish looks like when you fucking buy it. I don't know what's wrong with you. I think everybody in the real world knows what relish looks like in a glass jar, opposed to jalapeno peppers. The fuck, man? What are we doing? Anyway, but let's look at this Brahma bull right here. But this shit,
Stop recording. I'm just taking the burgers apart.
Man, she done put water
Man, you the one that told me to do this.
in the pot with
I
the
wasn't
butter.
gonna do it like this.
Bro, you
burgers make their own oil. Like
this shit right here is even slower. So you're going to fry hamburgers in water and butter. You say, how can he thought he should have known it was relish? Looked like, and he should have known it was how, because he's slow. That's why. He's slow. Short bus shorty. Short bus shorty. Short bus shorty. Short bus shorty. You remember that shit? But this is even more slower. You're going to fry some hamburgers on the stovetop in the skillet with water and butter. Who does that? Who does that? Can anyone tell me this? That let me know he didn't graduate. Hell, the fuck, probably not. Don't matter now, they grown. They got 7 kids. They got teenagers and youngins. Probably not. But I'm telling you, these some Southern motherfuckers. So wherever they at, and I don't know, and unfortunately, I don't know where this in particular family is located, but they sound like they from Alabama. He said, pause, wait a minute. He using hot water and butter to cook hamburgers. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. Water and butter. But anyway, let's go. Because it's shit crazy.
why would there need to be butter and water in the pot? Or even if you do put a little bit of water in the pot, can't you minus the butter? Y'all just want high cholesterol.
Them put water
Now you trying to make me like I don't know what I'm doing.
in the pot with the butter, bro.
Season of the patties. You came
Bro,
over there.
why is there water in
never heard of water burgers?
Hell no, I ain't heard no water burger, bro. Man, this ain't what that is, bro.
Look at this big back. This big back bitch is wild. She got this fake phony ass hair past her half ass. Her stomach, her waistline, her this whole aesthetic is just out the will of God. He said, ain't nobody don't use common sense. No, they don't. They don't. This is the culture, sweetness. This is the new culture. You missed the last reaction I just did with this culture. There's another bitch out here that's made a rap song called I'm Not Your Bitch No More. I'm hearing that it's some bug-looking young broad named Trim that's trying to come at Nicki Minaj, and she sounds and try to raps like Nicki Minaj. This. Oh, God, man. This culture is so bad. Our people are so lost. I don't know what more to say about it. But this shit right here, strap on in. We still got a little time left.
This is that.
This is why, guys, this is why these chicks don't be wanting to cook. They can't.
Bro, that's
This
crazy.
man said put it in here without the seasoning, then season. I'm
No,
sure
I
what you
didn't.
said. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you gotta let it
I
get
don't know how to make frozen patties like.
flame. See, what you gonna do is let it fry a little bit on that side, then you gonna flip them, season it, then flip it again, season it.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro.
That's wild.
Come on, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? You gotta get it together, bro.
Flip it, season.
Your wife, bruh, is crazy work.
Flip it, season.
It's like women calling their boyfriend bro. Like, it's crazy, man.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would be ultimately upset. He ain't doing it. She's doing it. But this is why certain people in our community look the way they look, like this, right? Now, true enough, she probably will look like this because she has 7 kids. That's fine. That's fine. She probably looks like that because she has 7 kids. It happens. But goddamn, your diet would fucking help it as well. Not being in the will of God. Like this shit's crazy, man. I ain't never heard nobody fry hamburgers on a skillet on the stove with water and butter. But it ain't over. we not finished yet. It's still more time.
It's not. Wait, hold up. That's not. Come on, bro.
You do the burgers tonight. I'm done. Let me record you.
Bro. Let me do
No, go ahead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let me get. Go, hey, break my pink shirt so I can sit down and watch this man right there. Right there, boy, your bald head. Right there.
First of all.
Right there, boy, your bald
When I'm
head.
recording you, I ain't sitting in
Right
this
there.
shit. I like my tripod.
I can see you. I can see you.
I like my tripod stacked
I can
up.
see you. Go ahead. Boy, what you got the fan? You finna burn something because you done turned the fan on. I'll put it. You want to put the fries on for you?
I just ate 24 burgers. I just dropped 12. Just like that. Damn. Bon appetit. Let's get it.
It ain't even been 30 minutes.
Man, what? It don't take them burgers. They was already pre-cooked. It don't take it that long to cook. Long as there ain't no red in the middle, they ready to go.
Get up.
Yeah, go check them out. Go check them out.
They were pre-cooked. They were pre-frozen though. Like
what? You know what? McDonald's ain't cooking it
Look
like
how
this.
the kitchen is smoking.
Don't worry
though.
about it. If your kitchen ain't smoking, I know you ain't did nothing on that
Oh,
pot.
look at the eyes.
That pot still flaming, man. It's ready for more.
No what?
Hey,
What?
He ready for more. Yo.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I thought I had my shit on. But they got a nice crib, nice and spacious and all that. But what's messed up is they don't live healthy. They don't live man, one of the kids is overweight, their damn self. You know, but what's fucked up is that, okay, you got a nice place, it looks nice, it's neat. At least we can say they're not no fucking bums as far as like how they keep their house up, right? We can say that from what we're seeing. But what's troubling me is their diet. Look at how the mama look. Oh, well, she had 7 kids. And like I said earlier, I done been around, and I know women that done had them many kids and more that don't look nothing like that, because they made sure they wanted to keep their body a certain way. Look at this bullshit they cooked right here. In butter and water. What? This got to be some Alabama shit, man. I mean, the dialect that they talking, it sounds like they from Alabama, maybe Memphis. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But all right, let's keep going.
You
got well done, rare,
well done, medium well, and whatever you want to call that.
and rare.
Yeah.
Yo, look at the stove won't stop smoking. Look at this.
You got all types of metal shavings in the meat. Use the fork to scrape up the burgers with the burn. Y'all about to kill somebody. This motherfucker, man.
John, this is ridiculous. Bro, you murdered 4.
Man, I just dropped 12 on.
Man, you gotta give me a clean slate. You can't let me start like that. Come on, so we can compare these tatties, honey. Cause look at mine and look at John. Oh, you want your daddy? What? How you switching out on your mama like that? Somebody you want your daddy gone. You know mine look better than his, Cam. You ain't gonna see the honey butter.
Let me get this right. Now you're about to. Why are you putting honey? Oh, hold on.
John already hating on me because my stuff look better than his. Like, this how you do the honey butter buns, y'all. This is what I want to show y'all. They're my teenagers in the background, my boys, and y'all here. And this all you gotta do is just let it toast, y'all.
Man.
Why you
I'm really trying to have high blood pressure in that motherfucker. For real.
Honey butter for the be mid.
Man, boy, you a hater, bro. Show your candy and show mine. Them plankton, them little chomp.
This sad. I ain't never done that with like hamburger buns, like putting butter and honey on like a plate to like toast them, stuff like that. Is anybody like know about that? Honey. I've never done that. I've never been around people that do that. So this is some new shit. This was some new shit to me that I saw. So I just want to just like put this out here. I mean, like, right, like I've never done. I know a lot of us come from, a lot of our ancestors, our elders came from the South and, shit like that. But I've never seen no shit like this. How they cooking this, I can't rock with this. I'll be like, you're cooking hamburgers and water and butter? I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Now, if you want to put these burgers on a grill and you want to put some butter on it, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? You want to put some certain kind of like spices on the buns, and you toast them like in the skillet. I can kind of see that, but I ain't never seen this kind of bullshit right here. This, you see how she looks, so it is what it is. But anyway,
and them is the Krabby Patties right there.
Nah, bro.
Stop playing. I got the Krabby Patty recipe.
I want sesame seed bun.
Plankton. Oh no, I know you don't want no honey butter. I know you don't.
Nah, I just want my bread toasted.
I know you don't.
No brawn, big as all hell. Like, lady, have some discernment about yourself. You're married and you got kids. I'm gonna say it if ain't nobody else gonna say it to your ass. Jesus. Nipples look like two thumbs. Fuck out of here.
All right, turn the camera
So
off
you
first.
toasted it with oil.
That was butter and honey. Come on.
look at this bitch stomach, man. That's oh my god, this shit. Anyway,
Get them honey butter buns. Get them honey butter buns on perm. Get them honey butter buns. That might need to go back on there a little bit. Yeah, let me put that one back on there. John, why is you hate it so heavily like that, though?
Get hurry up with the food, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I got off work at 6 o'clock.
What that mean?
Come on with the food.
Well, you gotta tone it down.
You trying to make fit.
look at this. Look at this. She looked like a fucking can of fucking busted fucking biscuits, man. Can you imagine what she looks like when she take them pants off? Can you imagine what this motherfucker looks like when she takes them pants off? And them motherfuckers is tight as fuck. She look like one of them spin tops. Remember them spin tops that you know what I'm talking about. Them, that they had the string and you pull the string out and the motherfucker spin. Shit like a spin top. What the fuck, man? What are we doing? Where are we at? Where are we at in the world? I don't know how old they are, but at the rate that this woman is going, I'm going to just be 100. Like, say she's maybe in her mid-30s, and probably so. Mid-30s, approach, knocking 40 on the door. If she don't change how she live and how she eat and how she takes care of herself, she ain't gonna make it past 55, 60. She gonna stroke the fuck out. This looks terrible. I don't know who or what and why you ladies don't check these bitches that look like this and tell them, hey, get your shit together. You ain't looking right. What are you doing? You ain't doing nothing. You need to do something. You say them pants look like they've been struggling since the Bears won the Super Bowl. Ah, goddamn. Wait a minute. Look, man. And this is someone's wife. At least she's married. I give her that. I ain't gonna knock that. But bro, Broham, Nengroso, Negra. You're not gonna tell your wife, hey, look, this right here, this, no. This ain't where it's at. Not just because of me, because I gotta look at your fucking fat ass. It's because of your health. Why would you let your woman get like this? You met her when she was a freshman. Trust me, I know she wasn't looking like that back when she was a freshman and you was a junior. Of course. But goddamn, man. This is how you let her go? You kept popping off baby after baby after baby after baby after baby after baby. 7 of them. 7. Fuck it, y'all slow. I mean, goddamn. Fuck it, you slow. Fuck it, y'all didn't know how to read right. But goddamn, you couldn't like tell her like after baby number 2, like, hey, I'm gonna really need you to like hit the gym a little bit more. I'm gonna really need you to chill out off the pork and the beans and the fried foods and you know, shit like that. You know, we need to get shit together. Damn. This is how you want. You know what? If you like it, we love it. It is what it is. But anyway, let's go.
Fake honey butter buns and all that there, man.
This is gonna be the best burger.
Hold on.
This one side right.
I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know if y'all drinking some water. I don't know if you eating some fruit. I don't know if you drinking some Four Locos. I don't know if you drinking an Ice House. I don't know if you drinking the green tea. But goddamn it, Sweetness said, hey, she can't breathe. She can't breathe. Anyway, let's go.
Right here. This the good side. This the good side. This the bad side. Good, bad, good, bad.
None of that shit look good.
Nice. This shit better than a honey cube. All right, come on. I still got a butter knife. John, my packs look better than yours, but I'm gonna just let you win for the night because I ain't got time to wrestle with you.
Yeah.
Look. You know, and I'm a grill master, and I hate to see burgers look like that. I'm sorry. If anybody done been around when I done barbecued, you know how my burgers look. And I no, the fuck no, the hell no, goddamn no, fuck you no, in your ass, no Diddy, no, just no. I'm not even about to give motherfuckers no burgers looking like that. Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about, man? Man, come on. This is torture. This is dysfunction to the 10th power. This is dysfunction. What are we doing here? Anyway, let's go. Let's finish
that burger. That burger you making is my burger. Eat my burger right now.
No, it's not. I don't believe that. What are pickles? What are pickles at?
I don't know. Man, my shower getting cold, bro.
Man, boy, go ahead. See, I need a tripod. I need a tripod because you playing. Now, stop before you drop him.
I knew she was gonna start off with two. Knew she was gonna start off with two of them big ass burgers. I knew it.
My burgers taste better than John's, by the way. I already know they do.
You get a hug, mama.
Because it's me.
Get a hug.
You ain't gonna bite my burger. You had extra.
Yeah. Look it up.
Let's stop the damn video right there. Yeah, ultimate L right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
That was tragic. Ooh, that was so tragic. But this is the culture. Like I said, for those that came in late, man, catch this on the replay. You'll understand why I say this is our culture. The dysfunction, the fuckery, the low level mindset that a lot of our people are living now, the low IQ behavior that we're doing. This is where we at with it right now. That's insane, man. That's really fucking insane. But I feel bad for the children. Rest in peace to the burger. The burger patty. Hey man, look. She didn't give a fuck. She set her fat ass right down there and was like getting down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy because in our society, some of us have no wherewithal, no coof, no self-respect, no self-love. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. But I hope everyone's doing good. Shout out to everybody. Hope everyone had a good night. I'm sorry for those that tuned in late. Like I say, tune into the replay. Watch the whole video. Yeah, this is actually a longer video than what I normally have been doing here lately. But I just had to put it all out here tonight. I couldn't let it just go to the wayside as far as what I was reacting to tonight. It was a very good show. I appreciate everybody. I'm sorry that those that wanted to try to get on while I was live couldn't get on. Sorry, Big Mike, for whatever reason why you couldn't get on. I don't know. Wifey, she was able to get on. I don't know. Maybe you don't need to check your settings or whatever. I don't know. I put the link in the description as far as in the comments, and anybody can get on while I'm on live. I leave it open to anybody that wants to come on and have a one-on-one conversation with me while we're doing what we're doing live. But other than that, I want everybody to have a great remainder of the week. I know y'all were like, damn, he ain't been doing this Fridays. I've been having other things going on, so you know, I'm still here. Once I get some other things together, I will get back to my Friday live streams. I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to do Friday, but I do plan on doing that, you know, in the near dear future. But hey, any questions or comments, please put it in the comments section. You know, please put it in the comments section. I appreciate you, you know, for understanding, you know, life is life, and sometimes, you know, we got to do what we got to do. But for the most part, I'm still not going nowhere. If nothing else, I'm going to do my Tuesday night. So even if you don't see me on Fridays, you already know I'm going to be here back on Tuesdays every night. And like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe to the Black Bottom Rozcast. I'm your host. And I want you to live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. With that being said, until next time.